Hello, this is Jan Lee from Jan Lee Hypnosis, thinking about all of you out there. Sometimes we sit and wonder, like, who are we? What is our purpose in life? What's our mission here in this life? Now, I don't know what your belief is. I'm a big believer in many lives. This is not the only one we have. That's my belief. I don't feel this is the only life I've had or the only one I will have. I think that we move through lives, and I have just great confidence, the deepest part of me, that this is just one of many lives. And I think that's good. So far, yes, I'm very lucky. I'm in a pretty good life. I don't know what my lives were before. I'm sure that I could sort that out, or what they may be in the future, but that's my belief. So let's talk about this life. Who are you? Who am I? What's your purpose? What's my purpose? What's our mission in this life? I know that we've got to be wondering that sometimes. Well, hypnosis is a way to reprogram your mind, to change your beliefs, your thinking, your feelings, your reactions, your habits. Really change your life for the better. It really is. It is not the be-all, end-all. It is not a miracle cure, but it is a powerful intervention. And really, you're working with your own mind. This is not voodoo. This is not some crazy religious thing. This is really you accessing your own deeper subconscious mind. I also believe, besides all of the benefits, all of those things that it can do, it can help, I also believe that it's a way to understand more who we are and what we do here, what we are supposed to do here, what's our purpose. So what I'd like you to do is just take a couple minutes and get yourself comfortable. If you want to just have this little bit of a journey with me, a little bit of an experience with me, find a place to lay your head, and you might be lying on your bed or sitting on a chair with your head back, but just begin to let go. That means breathing like we should all breathe, breathing in deeply and exhaling completely, like this. Deeply, okay? And also just begin to let go of those crazy conscious thoughts that might be spinning in your mind. Just let them go. Let them drift by. You don't have to be a bully about it. You don't have to push them out or strain to get them out of your mind, but just allow them to pass through. Like a cloud dissipates and kind of passes through the sky. Let your body be limp like a rag doll, and just let go. I like to use a stairway going down. That does not indicate to me any fearful place or negative connotation. It is simply symbolic of letting yourself go down to a deeper place in your mind, your subconscious mind. So I am going to use that stairway, but you create it in your mind however you want it to be. It might be a stairway from your high school days. It might be a stairway from a condo down to the beach. It might be something in an office, or a stairway down a museum, or something, a place you've been, a stairway that you've actually been up and down, or a stairway you've never been on when you create in your mind. Notice if it has a railing on it. Notice if it's wooden or metal or steel, or it makes a sound, or if it's carpeted, or if it goes down in a little spiral, but imagine that it's 10 steps down. And imagine that it leads down to a safe, healing place for you. And that place might be a beach, a cabin in the woods, a special place you've been, a movie theater. It might be in your own backyard or a deck or your room. It might be outer space. It might be another planet. It might be anywhere you can create. And that is, sky's the limit. Create what you will in your mind. But imagine that that stairway leads down to that place. And I will count down slowly. So I would like you to descend the stairway slowly, almost as if in slow motion. And with each number that I say, beginning at 10 down to 1, let yourself go. Let yourself relax more. Let yourself zone out. Just let yourself be. Okay? Okay, now you've imagined that stairway, so imagine yourself at the top of that stairway going down slowly. It might feel very odd because you descend slowly, but it's a way to allow you to travel down to that deeper part of your mind in a very slow, measured way. You're at the top. Number 10, deeper down. 9, deeper down. 8, deeper down. 7, deeper down. 6, deeper down. 5, deeper down. 4, deeper down. 3, deeper down. 2, deeper down. And 1, all the way down. Step off and you're in your safe, healing place. Look around you. Look around and see everything that you see in vivid color, clearly, perfectly. Now you hear any sounds where there's no sound. Imagine what you hear in this incredible place, your place. Can you hear it? Perhaps it's just silent. Now imagine what you smell, any aroma, anything associated with this place. Let yourself take that in. What you see, what you hear, what you smell. And if you happen to touch anything, perhaps you don't, but if you touch anything around you, you can feel that texture, that surface, whatever it is you're feeling and touching. You're there in your mind. You're really there in your mind. It's not so difficult to imagine. It feels real to you. And wherever you are, wherever you've chosen to be in your safe and healing place, you know you're about to make a change, a dramatic change in your life. You're going to make the dramatic change, but the results of making that change may be more gradual. They may be sudden. They may be like a light bulb that goes off over the next day or two. They may be something that changes gradually over time. But there is change beginning right now, because this is the day you begin this love story with you, this love story with yourself. This is the day that you begin to know much more who you are and what your purpose is here. This is the day, the hour, the moments now. So when you're in your special, safe, healing place, imagine that you either walk for a short distance, or you float along, or you drift, or you fly, or you just move along. Now go ahead, move along now for a while. And as you move along, you see in the distance a person. you know you recognize that person. And you get closer to that person, close to that person. You realize, you see the outline of this person and features and the size and body, and you realize this person is you. And you come face to face with the real you. You know, looking at you, this is the you want to be. This is the best version of you. You see it clearly. You feel it clearly. You hear it clearly. It's the best version of you. And you see you really in all your glory. And that real you embraces the yearning you, the you that struggles to find yourself. That real you embraces you, takes you by the hand, tells you in a voice that is so calming, so soothing. You are really worthy of love, giving it, receiving it. You are doing very well, my friend. I'm helping you find who you really are. I'm helping you explore and discover your purpose here. So walk with me while I share some of that. And so while I'm quiet for just a little bit, you find yourself walking or floating or flying or drifting with the real you, and that person tells you some secrets. Go ahead now, go with the real you. It's almost as if the real you has just turned a page that you've been wanting to turn. The real you is revealing something very special about you, something about your purpose. Go ahead, you get that information. You've turned the page. And now you know much more who you are, much more what your purpose is in this life. You no longer need to drift by or walk with the real you, because you are the real you. And so you just continue to let go, to believe in the power of your mind, to begin that love story with you today, this hour, this moment. And as you still listen to my voice is simply a guide. I count from 1 to 5, and when I get to the number 5, your eyes will be wide open, feeling good, feeling secure, safe, feeling as if you've healed something, feeling as if you know something more about you, about your purpose in this life. Number 1, it's only been a minute or 2 of hypnosis, but it's a lifetime of change. Number 2, you begin this love story with yourself today, this hour, this moment. Number 3, be aware of your fingers, be aware of your toes, let them move. Perhaps they're tingly, perhaps they're light or heavy, but move around if you so desire as you begin to come back to normal awareness. And number 4, be aware of your location in real time, your conscious location, where you are in your home, where you're sitting, where you're lying down. You're coming back, your body is moving, you know where you are, you're coming back to normal awareness, and very, very soon you do. And number 5, only when you're ready, eyes wide open, feeling good, feeling peaceful. You are the real you. You know your purpose.